to the altcoin updates. If you haven't watched the Bitcoin update, please watch it first. We're just going to go over DXY really quick. Let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, looks like we marked a 4-hour level there. That needs to be extended from here to there. Okay, perfect. DXY just hit the daily resistance, right? What was once a support now becomes a resistance. So it's working its way up along that apex. So, we'll see if it continues to climb up that ladder, up this 4-hour uptrend. Don't be surprised if it continues to move up to retest this daily downtrend. Let's go actually back to that daily downtrend and see what that's looking like. All right, yep. If you want to, you can array it, but it's most likely going to show you the breakout, which, yep, okay. So we don't really need that. Ultimately, though, if it does break out of that resistance, it's going to move up, retest around this region here. So let's go mark those levels on the daily. So that, yep, so, okay, so those are the or that's the origin level there. Okay, all tested. So a lot of these levels are all tested. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if DXY just shoots up to retest this daily downtrend. So just a thought, just something to keep in mind when you are looking at these coins because it's respecting an uptrend now. It's making higher lows and higher highs. Okay, wherever DXY goes, Bitcoin does the opposite, and it makes sense if DXY were to go up, it makes sense for Bitcoin to go down, right? If like just like I spoke about on the Bitcoin update, um, it would make sense if that occurred. So, anyways, let's go to the altcoins, guys. Let's start off with a dog coin. If you haven't watched, okay, beautiful. So if you haven't watched the last dog coin update, I mentioned clearly that don't be surprised if Dogcoin just shoots up like it's doing right now because all of these levels are all tested, guys. Um, the interest in selling around these regions are just, you know, you do have some sell points. You have the candle that tested there, then a hard close above it, use as support and so forth. But ultimately, you know, you can clearly see they're all broken. So, so anyone that's in Dogcoin, congrats. Pretty much it was pretty much self-explanatory. So let's check out these origin levels and see what else we can mark here. Looks like that is the origin level from on the 4-hour time frame. I mean, we'll make that dotted because that was actually the first test, right? This is the first test. So it makes sense why this was rejected. And now if it can hard close above this, like kind of like how it hard closed here, if it can hard close above this 4-hour support, then it's just obviously going to go back into that region here to retest all-time highs. So yeah, guys, that's Dogecoin. That was the move. That was the move that I was talking about. Okay. Um, I wouldn't advise you getting in now because I mentioned numerous times, to accumulate around this region, closer to this apex. And yeah, I just hope you guys took that. So next, we're gonna go over Satoshi. All right. Okay, perfect. So again, just like Satoshi, just like Dogecoin, don't be surprised, right? This is what happens when a coin, like a new coin like this, continuously moves down, right? It goes into price discovery, and this is where accumulation just gets completely exhausted, and you see a volatile move like this, okay? Again, like I mentioned on the last update, just like Dogecoin, I said don't be surprised if Satoshi and Dog just see a massive, not a massive, but a continuous, just straight green uptrend. Because again, I mark these levels out for you guys. For anyone that's more conservative, that's more on the safe side, as you can see, all these levels got respected perfectly. They're all sell areas, so they're not wrong, right? Resistance is a resistance. Resistance are sell areas. They're not wrong. It's just dependent on how you know, greedy you are. So I'm trying to cater to everyone here, whether they want to day trade, if they want to be an investor. Obviously, if you're more greedier, you would test something, higher within this regions. Heck, maybe you even have a sell here, a limit here, right? But as you can see, each and every level of resistance got tested perfectly. So at this point, we're just going to evolve these now. Resistance, yeah. Okay. I advise not to jump in this coin. The move already happened, guys. Like accumulation was those last altcoin updates. Okay, the move already happened, so maybe this may be something we can move forward from. I mean, there is still a lot of space, actually, a lot of ton of room for it to continue to move up. So actually, this could continue moving up because again, all of these levels, especially here, are all tested. So, however, you know, if Bitcoin does fall down, then I can definitely see Satoshi retrace a bit here. And again, accumulation distribution cycle is pretty straightforward. Find accumulation, retrace, it's all part of the healthy cycle, and then go for another round to test through these levels are here as well. So, and, overall, not somewhere where I'd want to enter now, guys. Again, entry was back here. Um, so I would, first of all, if you really, really want to get into this coin, just wait until it pretty much hits this 4 hour untested level. We're gonna go for track, guys, because personally I am, pretty much been accumulating track since it, pretty much was within this region here. But because honestly, I was expecting a nice breakout out of this apex, but it looks like it's taking a bit of time, and that's not an issue at all. In my opinion, that just gives me more time to accumulate track for, a much bigger move, right? I think this coin is an accumulation. I think it's going to pop. Um, However, I don't think it's going to go to all-time highs. There is still this daily downtrend that's still acting as resistance, but regardless, that is almost two, right? Like 2x. Oh no, 3x. I'm sorry. If it does even, test within this daily downtrend. So, yeah, nothing here to chart on the daily. I mean, everything's been pretty straightforward. It's still being suppressed here, so in a case where it does start to break out of there, I'm pretty certain that there'll be some fireworks. DGB guys, it's getting closer to the apex, getting super, super tight. Um, Again, in my opinion, I think DGB's due for a move soon. I know it's not moving as volatile as some people would, but yeah, that's DGB guys. It's a slow mover, but when it moves hard. Finally, XRP. Well, not finally, we have still more, but XRP. We're gonna move this to there. Just want to make sure we continuously update this, guys. Daily uptrend is still, is still valid. This is still valid. Untested resistance. Okay, good. Really nothing to point out here. XRP being XRP, guys. I do expect. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a move to retest the untested daily support. Like like maybe like a sudden move to just test this. Um, but I wouldn't expect anything, too crazy, especially because we have this weekly downtrend suppressing price until, September. Right, Suncoin guys, it finally is continuously respecting this daily downtrend. Not really something you want to see, but hopefully we'll see a breakout out of that daily apex and maybe a retest of this daily downtrend followed by the next apex. But because it's so closely followed with TRX, we will take a look how TRX is doing. All right. Okay, lost a support. Okay, went down to the respective support in the respective time frame, which is right here. This is going to be the accumulation on the daily time frame. The apex is not until mid-June. We have a strong weekly uptrend, so this is going to be a slow mover, but I'll keep you guys posted. Um, but yeah, again, overall, all coins, move pretty decent. Some didn't really move. But honestly, that's just a chance for you guys to accumulate, okay? Accumulate, things like track, well, time like these coins that are boring again, guys. These coins that are super boring are when other times you should be accumulating on support. So, just a friendly reminder. If you have any questions, drop them down below. And again, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, guys. Bye.